Hi, this is Lavanya. In this video, I'll be showing some of the places that I've been to during my recent visit to Ooty. Ooty is a hill station in South India and it's called the Queen of Hills. Ooty, this place is very close to my heart that I've been visiting Ooty regularly for the past 6 years. Yet, I never get bored of this place at all. And if you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and also please subscribe to my channel. So, here's the video.
So this trip was made before the lockdown. In case you're wondering how did I go to Ooty now, so that's about it. Basically, this was a road trip from Coimbatore via Mettupalayam, and then to reach Ooty, I took the Kunnur Ghat. And look at the road. The roads are pretty amazing. So in case you want to do a road trip in this route, do not hesitate at all. The roads are pretty good, guys. And to reach Ooty, you have 5 roads, Kotagiri Ghat, the Kunnur, Gudalur, Sigur and the Manjur. What you're looking at is the Kunnur Ghat. Look at the roads, it's pretty good. And you also have another option in case you want to reach Ooty from Mettupalayam. You can also take the toy train, which will of course be a different experience. All the 5 routes to reach Ooty, the roads and all of them are good, so you can choose any one of them to reach Ooty. So the first place I visited in Ooty was the Doddabetta Peaks. This place is 9 kilometers away from Ooty, and I was in Ooty only for 2 days. So before I could check into my hotel room, I quickly covered this place. After parking your car, you'll have to walk like a few meters to get your ticket and then go towards the viewpoint. And the entire pathway, you have so many shops. That's what you're looking at right now. And I had some green mango with chili powder. This is my favorite. As you keep walking, you reach the ticket counter. This was around 4 o'clock in the evening. That's the time when I visited Doddabetta. So the climate was really good. And this is the view what you will be looking at. This is from here you get to see the Mettupalayam. This is the Avalanche Dam view, the Mukruthi Peak, etc., etc. You have this all around there. And as you keep walking further, you get to reach this amazing place where the view is really, really good. Just look at the view. It was really amazing. And it was also very cold. This is the telescope house there in Doddabetta, and the view from here is really amazing, but on that particular day, due to bad weather, it was closed. And in the downstairs you have this small place wherein they sell some snacks. And this is the car parking in Doddabetta. Now this is one of the most important spots in Ooty, so if you ever come to Ooty, do not miss visiting Doddabetta. The next place I went to in Ooty was the Pine Forest. This is a very famous shooting spot. In 80s and 90s, almost most of the movies would have this location in any of their songs or fights. And you can also have a very good photography session here, and also enjoy. You can also try your hand at horse riding in this particular spot. As we were going around Ooty in our car, at this particular spot there were like so many vehicles parked. So we thought, okay, let's go and check out what this place is. So I do not know the name of this place. My husband and we just walked around this place. What you're looking at is the 9th mile, or it's also called as the Wenlock Downs shooting spot. This is also a very famous shooting spot here in Ooty. Famous movies like Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, Raju Hai Hindustani were shot in this spot. So you can hike in this place and have a good walk and have a picnic sort of a stuff here with your family. The view here is amazing. It's like the meadows are never ending. That's how beautiful this place is. So, and it's completely free from pollution and noise. So if you come down to Ooty, I highly recommend you to visit this place. The next place I went to in Ooty was the Paikara waterfalls. So you have to park your car in the parking spot and you'll have to walk like a few meters to reach this place. And as you walk around, the view is really good. This is the walking pathway. And you also have these battery operated vehicles that would pick you up if in case you're not able to walk. Now this spot has been declared as a heritage spot, and so this is one of the must see tourist spots here in Ooty. Just look how beautiful this view is. And as you walk down here, you just get to hear the sound of the water, and it's like really amazing. Such a beautiful experience. Sometime back in 2012, you can actually go there and play in the water, but then now they have just restricted you from going to the waterfalls. So all that you can do is just watch and enjoy the view. The next place I went to was the Government Rose Garden. This garden was established in 1995, and it's got more than 20,000 varieties of roses here, and it's one of the largest collections of roses in India. Now when I went, it was off season, but in the month of April, May, June, when you visit this place will be entirely covered with roses. So if you love roses, then this is a perfect place for you to be. You can just walk around enjoying just looking at the beauty of the flowers. The next place I went to was the Ooty Lake. This is also known as very famously known as the Ooty Boat House. This place has artificial lake which was built, and then later the Tamil Nadu Tourism Board took over it, and they set up this boating. And along with it, there are a lot of fun activities that you get to do here. You have the horror house, there is this 7D theater. So many fun activities you get to do here, and kids would love this place. And this place is very close to it's in the main town. It's just 1 kilometer away from the Ooty bus stand. So in the evening, if you don't have time to go visit the tourist spots in Ooty which are far away, this is the best option for you to relax, enjoy and have fun. So do not miss this place when you come to Ooty. This is the 7D cinema hall that I was talking about. And right opposite to this place you have the Ooty Thread Garden. This is a artificial garden featuring flowers, plants and lawns which is crafted from thread, canvas and wire. I did not visit this place, but then if you're interested in this, you can have a look at it. The next place I went to was the Ooty Botanical Garden. This is also one of the very famous tourist spots here in Ooty. This is right in the town itself, very close to the Ooty bus stand as well. And you can basically chill out and have a good walk here in this botanical garden, and there's huge variety of plants that you get to see here. And there is also a nursery here wherein you can purchase seeds and plants of your choice. So this is one of the best place for nature lovers to just walk around and relax and enjoy a beautiful evening in Ooty. And that's the greenhouse that you're looking at. And as you walk here in Botanical Garden, you get to see the entrance of the Raj Bhavan, but then you're not allowed inside further than that particular point. So if you come down to Ooty, do not miss visiting Botanical Garden. After enjoying a good walk at Botanical Garden, I stopped at Modi's. This is a part of the Modern Stores, which is like a very famous store here in Ooty. And I love the hot chocolate from Modi's. So if you come down to Ooty, please do taste their hot chocolate. This is the best. And it's on the way to Botanical Garden. So if you're going to Botanical Garden, so you definitely have to stop at Moody's and taste their hot chocolate. This is the hot chocolate that I was talking about. Finally, I walked around I did some shopping here in Ooty, and I was walking around Charing Cross. Charing Cross is like the main place in Ooty for shopping. And whenever I come down to Ooty, I pick up some homemade chocolates and Ooty Barkis for my friends and family back home. So this is the landmark of Charing Cross. The road just starts from here. These are a few of the shops that I was passing by. And as I was walking down that lane in Charing Cross, we found this place wherein they had amazing momos and also some good Chinese food. So if you are a Chinese food lover, then especially if you like momos, please have them from this shop, Darjeeling Spicy Momo Shop. It was really good. And then I went to Kingstar to pick up some Ooty chocolates. I always purchase the Ooty chocolates from Kingstar and from Modern Stores, because the taste as well as the quality and the price is also very nominal in these two shops. And yeah, this is the Modern Stores from where I picked up a few more Ooty chocolates. And that's how my trip in Ooty ended. And while going back to Coimbatore, we took the Kotagiri Ghat route. This route was even more better than the Kunur Ghat route, and it was an awesome drive back to Coimbatore. And yeah, that's it for this video. I'll be back with another video. Until then, take care. Bye.